Welcome, my name is Matt, aka Roadjet88. We're getting into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Mods, Geonosian Soldier. And I know in my mods playlist I'm supposed to be going alphabetically. Technically, it should have been Geonosian Brood Alpha. I know. I've only been back in this game for a few months. There's a lot of characters I have to unlock. Unfortunately, he just happened to be one of them. But I am actually getting close to having him unlocked, so hopefully I should have his mods uploaded as soon as I get him unlocked in my game. So as soon as I do, I'll get him leveled up so I can get the mods on him and get him posted onto the YouTube. But after him, it is Geonosian Soldier. So Geonosian Soldier, if you go to my first video in my mods playlist, I go through giving the definition of the various different types of characters, what it means that they are doing as their role in the squad. And then of course I go through with doing the same thing with the mods by definition, what each mods mean, what it is it means they're supposed to be contributing to your character when you apply them to your character. Geonosians are from the planet Geonosia, or Geonosis. Geonosis. Jeez, I gotta say it right. And they're it's a planet where the first battle between the Old Republic and the Separatists sparked for the Clone Wars. They are responsible for manufacturing the battle droids. They are responsible for assisting with the planning of the secret planning to the Death Star. They played a huge contributing factor to the Clone Wars getting sparked, as well as a lot of what we know taking place throughout the original trilogy with the Empire. So, if you go to the online website, swgoh.gg, they recommended modding Geonosian Soldier with critical chance and critical damage, same as the in-game tips. And for this attacker character, they are meant for battling out, just going out offensively and maybe with some speed, just dishing it out. When you add critical chance, you are increasing the statistical odds that their attacks are going to actually hit, that their attacks are going to be harder for the opponent to block, dodge, avoid, anything like that. The odds with this critical chance makes it more likely that this Geonosian soldier is going to actually hit in his attack. The critical damage increases how much damage is going to be done when his attacks hit, and with critical chance, they're more and more guaranteed to hit. So we are basically cross-training this character with the mods to attack with a tank-like attack, with a tank-like punch. Tanks kind of carry two features of what they are capable of doing. Overall, objectively, their design purpose is to protect, to be a protector, to be a shield, a defense for something from within side. This is not a tank character, but you have cross-trained the Geonosian soldier, an attacker, to be able to land a tank-like punch in their attack, which can make them protective to the squad. And in these Geonosian situations, if you kind of play around with each of the characters, some of them have like a swarming type effect in their attacks. It's almost as if it's not just only one Geonosian you're looking at, but a stack of them. So you might look into which of these Geonosians is a stacked character, because you're not just putting one of that particular Geonosian on the battlefield. You're putting like a squad of them. You're putting like a swarm of them. When it comes to Geonosians, when you squad up all the Geonosians together, your opponent, I mean, you want that Geonosian to be as powered up as he can, to make your opponents look so stupid it looks like they're just going up to a piñata with a baseball bat and swinging away at a hornet's nest instead. I mean, it's basically like swinging a bat or a stick at a beehive. They're going to have a problem when they do that. That's almost what it looks like with Geonosian. That's about the best way I know to parallel describe attacking a squad of powered up to the max Geonosian is going to look like. In this case, yeah, he's got this. See this? He's got the swarm ability. Think of it. Imagine yourself going up to a beehive and poking it with a stick, and then a swarm of bees come out. This is what you want your opponents to be feeling when they come after your Geonosian soldier. So, his mods, critical chance, he's very likely to upset a beehive with this Geonosian soldier. Critical damage, he's got to get stung hard. So, yeah, that's Geonosian soldiers mods. I'm not saying that these are bees. That is not what I'm saying. It's a parallel example. I'm just using that as a metaphor. But that's Geonosian soldiers mods for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below, and thank you for following me. The Force be with you.